summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Pause, now the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him. There are 2 down. Johnny Peralta will step in. Singleton came around to score his last time. And that misses inside, 1-0. Comes set, now the pitch. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. And there's ball 2 now to Peralta as they fall behind 2-1. And this is right by Saltalamacchia to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And a full count now, 3-2. He's set, now the pitch. And he takes ball 4 again. And clearly, guys, they just don't want any part of him in this one. First pitch on the way. Colton Wong is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Right on the heels of a...
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And on the error, a run is going to score. Seth Maness will get his shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 7. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1.
And even after the 2-out RBI, you still have a chance.
Sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the 3rd out. Inning over. Randy Choate will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Rendell Britchett is into the ball game as well as he takes over out in right. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming.
Now playing right field, number 15, Rendell Britchett.
And this likely won't help much as the first pitch of the inning is hit on the ground to short. On to first is Peralta, 1 away here. Michael Morse will stand in. Base on balls his last time.
First baseman number 38, Michael.
Now the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Marcell Ozuna will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. First offering on the way. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The relay, and he is in there. Martin Prado will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. Now we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Here's the first offering. In the air to center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The relay throw, and he will make it to third by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play. Jared Saltalamacchia will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips. Now here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
No reason not to go for broke now. What do you got to lose?
He's set, now the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Dean Anna is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Dean Anna.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Yelich is there to put it away, and they couldn't ask for more than a 1-pitch out to begin the 8th. Fisher Asuncion will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Lance Leahy will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. In there, 0-1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals, but they still hold a commanding 9-1 lead. Jordan Walden will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen.
Jordan Walden, your attention please.
Adani Echeverria is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
No, and he's definitely getting the best of this matchup as he fires another fastball past him for strike 2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Nick Massett will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. First pitch coming. And he takes ball 1. One-0 pitch now. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You can bet he's going to keep right on watching until he gets a strike.
Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Boy, I think 2-0, and you're the pitcher, you got to be taken.
Ready with the 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Fastball in there, 3-2. Payoff pitch coming. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. D. Gordon will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Yeah, he was trying to do something dramatic right there, but when you think about it, at this point in the ball game, all you need is base runners.
The pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Miami down in order. They trail big. It's 9-1. Mark Reynolds will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth. First pitch coming.
Mark Reynolds.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone. He liked the first pitch he saw and deposits it over the wall.
The right fielder, number 15, Randall.
A solo shot here for Mark Reynolds as they push this lead up to 9 now. One good fastball deserves another as he jumps ahead 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
The 0-2 once more. Now a hard liner toward short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Tony Cruz will dig in with 1 in and 1 away. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Johnny Peralta will stand in. Base on balls his last time. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. As a look, now the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Runner at second here with 1 man out. 1-1 on the way. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. He's ready, now the pitch. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. comes set. Now the pitch. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Ozuna arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Colton Wong will step in, an RBI single this last time around. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
Very tempting up there, but that's also a pitch that a lot of guys will pop up. So that's a nice job of laying off.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. 1-2.
Yeah, that pitch is still up a little bit, but at least this one was...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Christian Yelich will stand in now to begin their half of the ninth in a game that was decided long, long ago.
Yeah, this is mop-up time out there right now, but hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
Now the 1-0. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitters count here, 2-0.
Here's the 2-0. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Boy, and a great 2-0 pitch there. Got him thinking fastball. And this looked like a fastball out of his hand, but it turns out to be a real effective changeup instead.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
He's going to need to crank that swing up another notch if he's going to catch up to those.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. One thing that man right there will not tolerate, leadoff walks.
Especially right out of the bullpen. This might be a quick outing if that happens.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. I think he took a little exception to that location.
Yeah, and so would I if I was down there. If you want to work inside, that's fine. But once you get up over the letters and closer to my head, now we're talking about a different story.
The 1-1 home. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 2-1 home. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
The 2-2 one more time. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Michael Morse waits on deck. 3-2, here it comes. No offer from Stanton, it's ball 4, so he'll head down to first. Michael Morse will dig in, 1 for 2 to this point in the ball game. First pitch to him. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. And now they've got a man out there with nowhere to go. Marcell Ozuna will dig in. He doubled his last time. Here's the first offering. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now the 1-1. Oh, and he dialed that one down and got him to swing through it. It's 1-2 now.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch. And they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
All right, now we're going to take a look at the location of the last 2 pitches on show track. The 1-1 pitch is right at the knees. That's perfect. And then he gets them to go just a little bit lower on the 1 and 2, and he swings right over the top of it.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball